All right, now we get to learn about angles. Geometry gets to be a little bit more fun. So an angle is just formed by two rays, and we talked about rays when we did our, what were those called? Definitions. So the ray goes one direction forever, another direction forever. So the common endpoint down here at B is called the vertex. The rays are called the sides of the angles. Now remember, we name a line using two letters. We name the ray using two letters. Now we're going to name an angle using three letters. And the middle letter has to be the one that represents the vertex. You can use a single letter if there's only one angle. So I could call this one, let's see, I could call it angle B, because there's only one angle there. Or I can call it angle A, B, C. Now, if we know how big that is, like 60 degrees, for instance, then the measure is how we read this. Measure of angle ABC is 60 degrees. So use that lowercase m there. Now, you can probably remember some of these from before. Elementary school, junior high, whatever, I'm not sure exactly when they talk about all of them. But the different types of angles, we have acute. Those are less than 90. That's 90 degrees. Then this one is obtuse, much bigger angle there. So obtuse is then greater than 90 degrees. This one's a right angle. So it's exactly 90 degrees. And then this one's called straight. So this is 180 degrees, like a circle is 360. So this is half of that. Now we'll practice naming some. So here, name the vertex of the angle. So look over to the side. My vertex is there. It is K. Sides of the angle, those are made up by these two rays. So we have KJ with the angle up at the top, and we have KL. Make that a little ray sign there. It's an arrow, I think I said angle. Anyway, so three ways to name this angle. I can just name it simply angle K. And then I can name it starting with J or starting with L. So let's do starting with J. So this is going to be angle JKL. And then angle L, which those look very much alike, don't they? Angle LKJ. Then this angle, if you look at these four types up above, acute, obtuse, right, or straight. This one is obtuse. That's greater than 90 degrees, which would be 90 is about there. So you can see it is bigger than that. All right, so here, vertex of the angle is S. Name the sides. We can say ST is the ray. And SR, note that when I name it, it's always the vertex there. The vertex starts the naming of the sides. So three ways to name it. We can do angle S, angle RST, or angle TSR. So classifying this one, here I have that little square, which indicates it is a right angle. We've talked about congruent segments. Now we have congruent angles. So what we're going to say is if the measure of angle A, right here, equals the measure of angle B, right there, which they're both 75, so they do, then the angles are congruent. So we write it as this: angle A congruent to angle B.